Alright, so howdy D&D world with another episode, and yes, we're late, but sometimes shit happens. We will start with introductions from my top to bottom, which is Justin, and we'll go from there.
Hey y'all, I'm Justin. I will be playing Jasmine, the Dragonborn fighter. Uh, so I'll have a good night.
Oh yeah. Roko over here that likes to party hard and show up for D&D
Oh yeah, I'm on
sometimes.
holiday. I'm on
Yeah.
holiday and I'm hungover. And I'm playing Maria, the elf with the gun.
Yeah, see?
Yeah, nothing else about her is muted. Perfectly normal elf with the gun.
Haha. Yeah,
Mm.
Lexi over here, the quiet one, is finally expressing herself.
Ah! That's all I have to say on that note. That's my feelings today.
Oh yeah. We got a new person, Lily.
I'm Lily, and my character's name is Akira, and I'm playing as a druid with a background of Fae.
Secrets are being told already. Shadow.
Well, welcome back to another day of D&D. My character is, as we all know from last session, Ankla Marv. And she's kind of like the Oogway of the party, hopefully.
Right. At last and always the least, Box. Even though he's muted right now. He's probably busy. That's alright. So, last week, we were in all different directions. And we finally combined the party, brought a second adventuring party together. They wanted to ditch them, shame on them. It's like, bro, it's your second characters. Enough twisting of arms, and we all agreed to just show them the secret hideout. And so that's where they're at, and that's where we left off.
Hey, I'm Vox. I'm sorry, I forgot I was muted because I thought I was the one that was having the problem with the background.
No, you good.
Very sorry.
You're fine.
I was wondering why no one could hear me. I was talking with the group and I realized that no one was answering, so I thought I was just being mean, so I just wanted to be quiet.
You good, man?
I feel so bad now.
No, you good, Vox. You good. You good, you good.
We're 3 days into a long rest cycle, correct?
So you're technically, well, technically, unless you want to end it, then yes, it'll be 3 days after you. If you want to end it, then it's the next morning, then yes. Or it's the end of the night, whichever you want to prefer it as.
That's up to the rest of the party. That's a time skip.
So just
whether we want to get a long rest before we head back to town or not.
A long rest would be a week. You gonna do the week, or you gonna go? It's just you mean start the morning?
Well, we're 3 days into a week, aren't we? That's what I was asking.
Yes, but y'all been doing real exhausting stuff. You went hunting, and they went fighting the jungle with travel and making it difficult. Yeah.
In a long rest. Okay. Gotcha.
I know what you mean now. That's why I'm making sure. So you went to the morning then?
Yeah, morning. I think we just got back to town.
No, I mean,
not to town, but to our.
Yeah, so you're at You're at the
Okay,
Ankylosaurus.
yeah.
You're at the Ankylosaurus, unless y'all want to just go straight to town.
Is anything going on? Is anything going on here?
This is where y'all have to decide, like, for your two character groups, if there is any secrets you want to tell the other ones. Because this is where it's like, Shadow's second character is nosy as hell, and he ain't letting shit get past him. You're in a loop because it's like you have to play two separate personalities. The party wants the bard to know the secrets, but your character doesn't want your character to know the secrets. So you're in one of those loops.
Yes, because my character doesn't trust the other character.
Yes.
I don't even recognize them from the wall. I get that. Yeah. That helps even more. I don't know if it's my turn to go, is it?
No, it's what, like I said, this is what's the point where y'all have to decide how much do you want to tell them about the Ankylosaurus, how much do you want to tell them...
I'm going to start a fire and see who comes up.
The what?
I'm going to start a fire and see who comes up.
A fire? I mean, it's morning, so it's... What are you trying to give them? Set up, or disband camp.
I'll meet them at the fire.
Yeah.
Did you want me to show up?
Not yet. It'd just be easier just to throw you in through town than making you find their secret hideout, and they might go bonkers on you.
True.
You laugh.
I do have a secret hiding spot, so...
No, they have a secret hiding spot, and their story's mine. You don't want to be introduced that way.
As soon as you can hide out, you might end up getting killed because it's like, who are you? You know?
Yeah.
How'd you get here? You must protect that thing, and then, you know.
Yeah. No, makes sense.
So, who wants to start with...
So Jasmine's the last on watch. He's standing by the fire, right? Waiting for whoever wakes up in the morning first to come out.
Fine, then
Judging everybody.
You'll
in
notice...
this moment.
Alright, I got
He's going to be the first to wake up.
You'll notice that Ollie is trying to hide from the party. He's trying to grab mud and rub it all over him. You notice trying to pull his head extra over his face. Trying to keep his sleeves completely, trying to cover as much as his hands. He's freaking the shit out.
Grimm, I'm going to separate from the party a little bit and cast Pesty myself to remove scent.
Why? Scaredy cat?
Just in case. Just in case.
There's nothing bad, bro.
Well, I don't trust you, so just in case.
So, Justin, what do you do with... Or do you just let it go? That he's just a person that's sketchy
Where
already?
everybody is real quick. Ollie is the rogue, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
But y'all know that he tried to get Vox's character in trouble. Y'all know that he tried to get Vox's character in trouble.
Mind switching out?
What? Is it working for you or no? Yeah, I see everything you see. Jasmine,
What?
what were you trying to say?
Ollie's character is the rogue, right?
Yes.
He's covering himself in mud.
Mud and leaves in his own clothes. He's trying to pull him down.
And are others awake, or is everybody sleeping at this point?
You wanted to make it seem like you're on watch, so I'm just continuing off the back and forth.
So Okay, well, I mean, taking off his clothes?
No. You know how you wear a hoodie and it gets super fucking cold, so you try to put your hands as much as you can in your hoodie. And
Yes.
then you take the hoodie and you try to pull the hood down as far as you can because you're tired of the wind hitting your eyes.
Okay.
And then you play Rambo with the, or not Rambo, you play the Alien versus Predator with Armstrong, where he used the mud and he's trying to cover his ass up so the aliens couldn't see his ass.
It's just Ollie.
Yeah, there's Ollie.
Everybody else is just safe asleep.
They can wake up if they want. You started with the introduction. I am continuing off your introduction.
So concurrently, Anklo is asleep, but the little gremlin that wants to be nosy is like peeking over at what? Why is the other one trying to hide?
Yeah, I'm just watching. I'm just watching.
Fine, roll perception.
The sketchy person acting sketchy. Okay. What the fuck are they up to? That's my in-character thoughts.
Do you actually care, or do you just think that's just who they are?
I just think that that's who they are. I'm watching.
Yeah, alright.
Yeah, but I'm also not trying to get in it.
Well, you don't
I'm
want
trying to walk up on a bunch of murder hornets.
What are you afraid of? Maybe he's got poison ivy.
Murder hornets!
Shadow, roll the perception.
Hold on. I have to pull up the fucking thing because I have the other characters here. I just didn't expect to be using the new character again. So I gotta go back and pull up their stat. So then this. Open that there. There, now I have both characters just open. Roll, press save all. Is it not exclamation point?
Explanation
not the
R.
right location.
Space.
Wrong location. Wasn't that? My character sees absolutely nothing wrong with this
Alright,
situation.
you just think he's, that's his mud bath. It's his mud bath of the week. Got it. Lexi, you want to give it a whirl?
Sure. Sorry.
Alright. Roll perception if you want to give it a whirl.
What's the perception again? Is that like?
It should be your
Wisdom.
My wisdom?
It's on your wisdom, yeah, I believe so.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, it's based off your wisdom.
Okay, wanted to make sure.
Alright, so you would see his fingers, right? They look almost just like a tree's fingers. Like, you know, a tree that has branches, then bark. You would know that he's not scaly or he's not furry or he's whatever he was. He ain't that no more. He's a walking tree. Lexi?
No response. I am just a very confuzzled barbarian.
Alright.
Just a look of confuzzledness.
Vox, you want to give it a whirl? I don't know if you can hear us.
Just checking my stats really quick. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Damn. Alright. So you know that this shit ain't natural, Vox. He is completely he's a completely different person. He didn't take the transformation like everybody else over time. It just like boom. Overnight it happened.
Oh my goodness. Does everyone
Do you say anything
see
to the
what I
rest
see?
of us? Do you say anything? We're all looking. Nobody said anything. You're the one that noticed this.
You don't have to if you don't want to.
I want to flip a coin. I want to flip a coin really quick.
How you do
Just
that?
do D2.
That's okay.
One is pets, two is spells.
Rocco, you want to give it a whirl too?
Okay, I just found a quarter, but okay.
My character does not care enough.
So heads,
Alright.
heads I tell someone, tails I don't.
Nope. Tells
Oh.
you don't.
Well,
Nope, it's a secret.
so my character just sees it and it's like, they look the same to me. but definitely knows that there's a difference.
Mm-hmm. Shadow, you want to give it a whirl?
Nah, my character is just sleeping. She's gonna be napping right now.
Alright, if you get that behind, don't get mad.
Alright.
So, you'll know that someone went the life of change, and the island changed them again. Some of y'all don't know why. Some of you don't know yet. What do y'all do next?
Short rest, right?
That was a short rest. You're on the next day.
Okay, well. That's good timing, guys. How did the quest?
Yeah.
The moment I notice that something's wrong, I'm going to shout for everybody to wake up. Anybody that's still asleep, I'm going to shout for them to wake up. I don't know what's going on. I am worried that it has something to do with being where we are. So I'm waking everybody up with one shot in mind.
One.
We can get out of here.
So, I guess you guys wake up Inga and she's like fucking slowly like getting off her turtle shell and looking over. He's like, what?
And the party's telling you, get up. We're trying to get the hell out of here.
She just grumbles, gets
Yeah.
off the fucking thing, and is like, need my beauty to sleep. The other kobold's like fucking startled, running around like, what is going on?
No.
wake up or
Well,
get left behind. That's
but
what
I
Jasmine
guess she
says,
goes.
and then she just walks out of Anchorage to the area.
She goes and gets the egg. And she's like, all right, we doing this. We're gonna go over, throw the egg, stop by, throw off this Triceratops that our dear friend here, Vox, is also in charge of. Right?
Mm-hmm.
She's looking at the party when she's saying this.
What did I do?
Nothing.
Oh.
I think you went over their head, Shadow.
No, I mean, I
She's
understand what's
thinking,
going on.
she's like,
Trying to give other people more chance to talk.
so nothing. We're just gonna head into the village because you know we're not gonna give these
No.
over, right?
If we get closer to the town, I'm not going to allow the Triceratops to go. Eggs are going to the governor. That above table. The governor wants the egg. We're giving him the eggs.
We're not
He ain't
giving
got to
them
know
the eggs.
about.
We're showing them the eggs.
And that's my character's thought. Above table.
Oh, okay. No, like literally, like they have agreed that they're not gonna get the eggs.
Yeah, I don't know you guys, and you guys well enough to trust you well enough for that. Need to get these eggs back. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna look in my packet. I'm gonna look over at you, Shadow. I'm gonna be like, do you have any food? Because I'm starting to recognize that you're one of the more aware people. I already knew it. You came from across the town. The turtle,
Yeah.
right? Anklo.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Anklo came from across the island. I'm going to ask you, do you have any kinds of rations?
Let me go check for it real quick.
My last ration count was we are a day away from somebody starving. We need to get back to the town, deliver these eggs.
I thought I fed everybody last time.
Mm.
A day,
Like
but we're
one
still a
ration
day
each.
away.
No, a day's not that
Me
bad.
too. Everybody's out of rations. You got to get back to town. You don't have rations for here. You got to get back to town. Turn in this. I understand. You don't want to turn in the eggs. I get that. But that's what's been told to us.
Mm-hmm.
That's what's been told to us. And you see a little bit of fear in her eyes.
And she's like, no. What's been told to us, accurately, was she wants to see us get eggs. He never said to hand them over. I made a promise to the forest, and I'm not breaking the forest's promise. These eggs are not being handed to that pirate. Do you fear the pirate, or do you fear the thing right next to you that can actually kill you? Faster than that pirate. And she puts that out on the table, like, flat, just like... Because they're all connected. The trees are all connected. They see and hear everything. If the great forest wants you gone, you step in the forest, you're gone. Sorry to put the fear of God in you, but I made a promise to this forest. These eggs must be protected.
If you want to try to lure your way out of the agreement we made with him, then okay. But I know is right now we don't have the food to stay out here another 2 days. You need to go back to town. Things go crack. Go belly up with the governor. Then you go belly up. But my brother is there, and I'm not leaving him behind.
That's fine. we've been planning to go back to the thing because we need to show them the eggs to show proof that we can get them, and then go back out. If you want to go get your brother while I go with our lovely guy here, right? As I point to Vox's character, uh, and show off the eggs to the town to show off, basically, we've done the quest, and we get out, then boom. Him walking in on the Triceratops is an added bonus. It's supposed to flaunt that we know what we're doing. It's more of a stance that the forest is working with us. And if they try to fuck with us, they fuck with the forest. Do you see what I'm getting here? She's like leaning in a little
Look
bit
over,
to the side. Like,
look over to Vox.
you see?
Look over to Vox, the person riding the Triceratops. Right? I'm gonna ask, what's your opinion on all this? Do you want to bring the Triceratops there? I know these pirates. I work for them. I am a captain of the guard. We bring that Triceratops there. Chances are they're going to kill it so that they can feed themselves.
If they try that, matey, then they will have to deal with the rest of them as well. And I'm pretty sure that they cannot handle all of my friends. So I say bring them along. But if there is one thing I will make clear, is that whenever something does happen, I will call for the rest. And I'm pretty sure all of them will be running down those streets, which would mean a herd. Which means a lot of pirates might die. And I will say that to the people. How was that?
That you want to do war with the pirates.
In character, I'm thinking you're delusional. But it's okay.
I mean,
No, that's just
it's
my
not
in character
just
thoughts.
one,
You know, I see where you're coming from, but in character, I'm thinking you're delusional. Like, but she's going. Last minute from your little speech right there is going. Oh man, what did I get myself into?
I mean, she could have asked a barbarian who would just crack her knuckles. Try to take the egg.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that if this does go down, that they try to kill the.
No.
I've made it clear that I'm.
You want to try to take out the governor? I can't say no against that. He's an evil guy. He's done. I have witnessed him do evil things, and I can't disagree with you on that. But now is not the time, and I really do not think bringing Triceratops in there. You say this about your friends, but just have this one. Where's the others? I'm sorry. I've seen you talk with animals, but I've not seen them follow you. At the moment, I think we should leave the Triceratops here, back to town, get resources, and then leave. Or take over the town. I don't think we can do it, but we can sure give it the good old college try.
What I mean
Freaking out you
is,
confused. Why would we take over that town? It's already been claimed by people. It can stay that way. We just joined to showing them the eggs.
About killing everybody in the town if they try to kill this Triceratops, which they are going to do if we take it back. look to the others, and it's like, how long have you all been in this town? I am the captain of the guard.
I guess they don't know.
And she, Angela's like, look, all I'm saying is, if the eggs or this Triceratops gets hurt, and the forest knows, that town is no longer safe. And she
Force.
just
You keep saying
starts,
about the force.
she
don't
just starts
understand
heading towards
about-
basically like the next part to get on moving. Herself,
Okay,
that's what she
forgive
says.
me.
That's her. She's like, all right, let's go. So it's up to Vox if they want to bring in the Triceratops or not. But
Yep.
I'll leave the Triceratops. And I start flying.
alright. She's like, we only take one of the eggs. We're not taking all three. And she looks at the party like, one.
And who's gonna
And
keep him?
she's carrying an egg herself. So she's like, only one comes. So, for right now, I guess.
Asmin agrees with it. Asmin agrees. One. Tell them that's all that we could find in the time that was given. It proves we can find them and bring them back. See, Box.
I agree for most part. Like I said, my bear is for protection of the eggs and the trike. That means less risk, more beneficial.
So are we all heading off to the town then?
Who's gonna take care of the other eggs?
We're leaving behind two of the eggs and the Triceratops. We're bringing one egg back, and the rest of us are headed off to the town, if I understand correctly.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Question.
Maybe I should stay. Wait, no.
I mean, if you stay, you can help protect.
No, it'll be
right. But do you have rations?
I should. I haven't.
Check your inventory if you have rations.
Yeah, but you start building camps, guys.
This is what I'm saying. Like, we need another area to like save point that's not inside the enclosure area, but like probably next door to the enclosure area.
Well, I got some good news and some bad news.
It's all good news.
No, it's not, because it's a certain type of rashes I have. I used up all but one.
Yeah.
That's fine. I can give you two more of mine.
How do you see about a bottle of rum?
Jasper's calling. He wants his bottle back.
I could just imagine him drinking right next to the Triceratops and giving
my
it.
character, if you're actually like willing to stay behind to watch over the eggs box and the trike, then my character will 100% like go through her rations and give you two of her rations. I mean, like this should last you at the very least. If you don't eat today, right? Tomorrow, when you feel really, really hungry, eat one, and then skip a day and eat the other. And we should come back here, and we're gonna start exploring a lot more. We'll be lot of rations back as well, so we should get rations for you as well. Or if not, we'll probably all go on
Alright.
Flint. So you get 2 more rations, so you're up to 3. And now I'm down 2 and I have to like
Oh, I gave them back to Dad.
calculate that.
He literally took them out of my hands.
I'm like
I literally went like this and went like that. So I don't.
2 rations left.
phone, car key, house key, everything.
You should probably mute for right now.
Did he put it back? Did he
Remember,
put
you're on live stream, Lex.
Only time will tell.
So, I guess now it's my 2 characters, Justin's 2 characters, Lexi,
Sorry.
and the sneaky, muddied up person. Right? Am I
Yeah.
missing anybody else?
You have 2,
Oh,
Justin has 2,
Rocco.
and Lexi has 2. And then 111.
Right. And Rocco's character, but we don't know where Rocco's character is right now.
Yeah, Rocco does his own thing.
Alright, so with that, I guess we assume Fox is staying for. They got rations enough for 6 days if they spread them out. So we can go to the town and then come back from there.
Is that what y'all
Right.
agree on?
I'm down. We're leaving Fox's character behind alone.
He's alone with the ankles, the trike, and the 2 extra eggs. If Fox wishes to set up a camp, I
Dion
recommend
Dion,
outside
my
of the
bar.
ankle area.
knows Fox.
Yeah.
Dion's the bard that knows Fox because day 1 we played in the bar together. He'll offer to stay behind with Fox.
Wait, which one's staying behind?
Bard,
Mm.
Dion.
Mm.
Alright.
One that Jasmine doesn't know.
You good?
Yeah. If Fox doesn't seem objected to it, info, she's not going to be objected to it. Because she knows that Fox knows them. So she's not going to be like, oh, hold up, you know?
Huh?
I am so sorry. My Xbox, kind of,
You good, Box?
my controller died. So it,
It's not good.
You didn't miss nothing.
Basically,
and I have
Yeah, you
you
didn't
have
miss
3
nothing.
more rations. 1 additional character staying by you, which is the other bard that you know, your friend. Right?
Yep.
And, that seems so far what's to be the rule of thumb. So I'm assuming the rest of the party is going back now.
Yeah?
Somebody says otherwise.
Otherwise.
No, I guess the DM has
okay,
spoken.
what?
Fox, where's your character gonna stay?
My character has
Where's my
recommended
character gonna
Fox.
stay?
Where's your character staying?
Right now on top of the Triceratops.
No.
But like location
When
wise,
this party- When the party stays day, let's say Let's say they're gone for 2 days. Where's your character staying?
Are you staying
No,
inside the
no,
Ankle territory?
Shadow. That's all in there.
Alright.
And all are leaving. So where's your character staying, Vox?
Well, we are in the town, right?
No, I'm saying your character, not them. You said your character staying behind.
Oh, okay.
So where's your character staying behind and staying the night?
Like on the map,
I'm meaning the general idea,
like
the concept. It's just
the
it's a
treetops or
concept.
on the ground.
It's a concept as the general area.
I guess in a tree.
Alright. More information. With them or without them? You gonna sleep with the rest of the ankless horses, or you gonna sleep outside the ankless horses?
Yeah, I'm gonna sleep with them, but
Alright.
I'm also gonna sleep inside a tree so it's more safe.
I got you. Alright. Thank you. Yeah,
Unless I start
Yeah?
getting pecked by a. Oh, sorry.
Now you good. Do you have anything you want to tell the party as they're leaving?
I hope everyone has a great day. I hope that the people that are listening in is having a great day.
Yeah.
This was very fun. As much as it always has been, very fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, and have a great time.
Hell yeah.
Have a good day, everyone.
Alright, Vox. Have a good night.
Good night, man. See you next time.
Bye.
So, the party will travel to town. They will step onto the beachish area or short grass, whatever you want to refer it, and go north and left. So northwest. And we'll make it to town. And where is it? This one. The party would come across a giant fence, obviously, and you'd hear people cussing because they're losing money, while you hear some excitement from some of them. You would make it to the gate. They would say open the gate, and y'all would proceed inwards. What do you do?
My character salutes Just because Justin's character, and is like, well, I'm off to see the boss. And then she looks at the barbarian and just hints that they're going together towards the tavern. I'm assuming that's where he is.
You only went there one time that you know of, though.
Yeah, that's like, I don't know where else he's gonna be at. That's why I'm like heading there.
Ask Justin where he is. Justin's the one who goes and gets the orders.
Well, I'm sorry to walk away. If Justin character's like, no, that's not where he is, you know.
Yeah. I was trying to debate on whether I just let you walk off or if I was going, wait, hold on. We gotta go somewhere else. You're literally walking the wrong direction.
So which one are you gonna do? You gonna tell him and be a party pooper? Or are you gonna let him just sit there all day?
I will. If you want to turn the quest in now, we need to go this direction.
Which direction?
My character's pushing. You can see on her face that she is struggling right now because she wants to go check on her brother, but her hand's being forced. And she is offering to lead the party into the governor's quarters.
Which house is it? That's not numbered.
Yes? I was the governor, I guess this one.
Which one? Let's see it.
They're not drawn. Should be drawn blue. Don't know why I have blue selected, but
Oh, okay. I gotcha.
yeah, the one kind of by itself at the south.
Yeah, I gotcha. So the party's going that direction. Or two of the party members go in that direction.
Yep.
Alright. Now, Lexi, where are you going?
Obviously I'm going to stay in the town, but I'm not sleeping in the building. I'll spend my day in there. I would prefer a tree over a building.
So you want a tree?
Yeah.
Alright, Gambaholic. Yep, Gambaholic over there.
Yeah.
So, I want both you, Lily, and Shadow to roll perceptions. We can see each other. Because y'all are both nature lovers.
Okay, give me 1 second. Oh, you said perception?
Yeah. Apparently so.
Huh?
I said apparently so.
Wait, what? Hold on.
That you see each other. Do you do anything about it, either one of you?
I need to re-roll that.
I got a 15. Do I have to re-roll?
No. I think I have to be the one to re-roll that.
I know, but you meant it too. Which is 9.
No,
She
I
got a
meant a
15.
1. That's why there's a 1 in the back. I was supposed
No,
to
I
be
know,
able
but
to.
it's an 8.
Oh, wait, no, I did it. Sorry, I did it wrong.
No.
You're just gonna. Okay. So.
I did it wrong. I'm sorry. I also didn't look at wisdom. I'm sorry. It's plus.
It's perception, not just wisdom. It's you.
Perception. What's your actual perception? Look at your character sheet. Look at your perception.
And skills.
Oh, my perception is 3.
A +3.
Yeah. But I don't have perception as my skill though.
That's fine. The +3 is still a +3. So.
So it'll be a 3 plus a 5. Or another 3 to have my modifier.
It's. What?
Yeah, I'll show you.
You gotta slow down. No. So it's a
What?
+3?
My perception says +3, and then my wisdom says
Yeah.
for my mod.
That doesn't matter. Your perception is all you're rolling.
Yeah.
The wisdom is what you get from the base, and then it goes into perception. If you don't have proficiency bonus, the perception just stays the same as your wisdom modifier. It
Yeah.
doesn't get added with wisdom.
Nope, so we're good.
It's just perception. So it's just a +3.
Wisdom is the base stat for perception.
Mm-hmm.
I got a 22 then.
No.
Even though
Did I reroll 2 or no?
Yeah, just get it over with.
Oh.
Pulling those teeth. Like I said, you'll still see each other. Do either one of you start the initiative on talking? Or continue the roleplay with Jessamine and Shadow?
No, my character just stops for a bit, looks at the character, is like, fascinating. She goes over, she gets absolutely sidetracked, just as character's not like probably pulling her. But she goes over to
Akira.
whatever this character is, right? And she walks up to them like, "What is a nature lover doing here?"
I am just wandering around trying to find some.
Somebody to what?
Some plants.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody to what?
Find answers.
Oh, answers. Justin, do you sit around and listen, or do you talk to the quest man?
Yeah, no, I'm not, I don't have the objective. I'm not carrying the egg.
Just because you don't have
So
the...
I'm staying close to this character Anklo.
Yeah, but I know.
With the egg, like
You don't have to have the egg.
I got a little bit of a nervous look on my face. You know, I'm a little bit antsy.
Alright.
My character's like, she looks at the druid. Right.
Uh-oh.
You know.
Okay, so I wasn't the only one.
Hello.
Yeah, so everyone got cracked on from Discord.
Just started shooting itself.
Yeah.
Oh.
Wow.
Okay. What do we leave off on?
Everything.
Okay.
Then I rewind like solid.
I heard Wendy was talking and then it just fucking died.
And it's
So okay. So she said I want some amateurs. I'm gonna go off from that because I don't know if my thing went through or not.
It didn't go through.
Okay, so my character looks at them and is like, if you're looking for answers, darling, you gotta go to the forest. Over here, these people don't like the forest. You're a person of the forest, the nature. And she's like kind of like stumped. If you can see a turtle's face ever look confused, that is her facial expression. And she's like also like holding the egg. You see that she's holding an egg, like cradling it close to her chest.
Yeah, and I just see it. But for me, I just look back at you in a curious look, and I'm like, well, I already did try the forest, but yet the answers that I was seeking for about my past is not there. So hence why I'm in the town searching again for more clues.
Someone walks up to you and says, what kind of clues?
So the clues is that apparently my family, who had humans like me, even though I'm also a druid,
You're a what?
I'm I'm trying to figure this out, you know.
Oh man, I'm gonna stop her.
No. You said you're listening. You can't just say because I pointed it out.
No, like 15 seconds ago I was thinking I was going to stop her, but I didn't.
Exactly, so
trying to be polite.
No, come on, Luke. Keep going.
Okay.
Because I was adopted by a pack of wolves, my actual family are humans. So I'm trying to find the answers of why my original family was killed by my enemies. And hence, it's not in the forest, but it has to be in this town somewhere.
Someone would say, like one of the tribal people would be like, shoot, you're not the only one. Because they're in the same boat as you.
Yeah.
Alright.
So that's, I'm trying to seek the best I can, but unfortunately the forest is not giving me the answers I need.
I just gave you the answer.
I know.
Yeah, the answer is these people killed your family.
Well,
She's like, she. My character looks at her and she's like, I'm sorry, but. And she comes really close and she like.
There is no
goes,
close.
Right?
Remember, you're famous.
Well, yeah, no. Obviously, she knows there's no like secrets, but she's trying to make, Lily's character feel safe.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Right? This is a town of pirates. I don't know if you know what they are, but they're not the most friendly folk.
They're just trying
She's trying to look for answers here. And then she's like, she leans back. I don't think you got them. And then she's like, all right, where is your boss at again?
Why did you didn't get up? The answer, I'm saying the answer is the 99% of the time, I'm gonna say these people killed him. The villagers,
Yeah.
One of the villagers is telling you outright. If it wasn't these people, then it's probably tribal war, but everybody just blames these people. It might not be these people. You could have been on the opposite end of the freaking island. But everybody blames the pirates.
But how could it be the pirates when I'm not even part of a pirate family or a pirate background?
Doesn't matter. Pirates are pirates. They're going scavenge whatever the fuck they can to get basically loot, money, whatever. They're like, think of pirates as your
Vikings.
Typical Viking who doesn't give a fuck of whose land they're on. They're here to pillage, raid, do stuff
Treasure
that is against people's wills and steal all the treasure they got. And will kill anything just to get it. That's why my character's like,
yeah.
Hey, these are pirates.
Well, then my answer will then be that my hands will start to close in a huge fist as my whole face turns red with anger as I then start to shake. And I then will say to you, well, then I must seek revenge and kill those who have killed my family.
He looks like, not right now. If you want to do that, be more thoughtful. You're in the middle of an entire town. What is one compared to the many?
You're right. But either way, I still have to seek revenge somehow.
She's like, well, first, you best get stronger.
How?
Because if you try to fight them here and you don't succeed, the forest ain't gonna like a wrathful druid. And she looks at it really like, the forest wants calm and collectiveness. Oh, somebody disconnected. Hello?
No, you good.
Okay.
Or Jasmine, no.
The forest...
Jasmine crashed.
Oh, okay.
But
the forest wants calm and collectiveness, not anger and fury. If you go out into the forest with anger and fury, you might attract the wrong attention.
You're right.
And she's looking with more calm, like she's like calm, and she's like trying to like, you need to calm down with emotions, like calm the emotions. Because she's like, more or less she notices, because you're not hiding what you are, right?
Nope.
No, I am also a wolf. Yes.
So she can hear like the snarl in your tone and all this, and she can see like the emotion. She's like, you gotta cool the jets, right? And she's like, how about this? You follow me, join my group, right? And well, we can see about that revenge, so to speak. But right now, it's not the best time. I'm still learning the ropes with this group. Adding a new person isn't going to change much because we're still not all together. But who can't say maybe you're the missing link that we need to keep this group together? And then she turns to Justin's character and is like, all right, do you want to turn this quest in? Because I think we hold off to that guy long enough.
And then I respond to, well, if you need, I can be able to help with rations. I still have yet 8 gold left. So if you want, I can be able to help pay for it.
I'm gonna stop her. I'm gonna stop her in the middle of her sentence. I'll be rude as fuck. I'm gonna stop her in the middle of her sentence, and I'm gonna be like, "You just need to wait for a moment. You're not understanding the gravity of the situation."
Nope.
I'll turn to Shadow. Be like, "Yes, let's go turn in this quest real quick. We can all get together. I would like to go to the bar, but I don't feel it's safe there. We may need to go back to the nest."
She looks at Justin's character and she's like, "You just said that out loud. You weren't supposed to say that." Like, she almost wants to backhand Justin's character, but she's like holding the edge. So you see like the motion of doing it, but then she does like starts walking towards where Justin is pointing.
But you let Lily get away with it.
Get away with what?
Exactly.
Look, they're the one that said it. I can't save everybody.
Exactly.
Now, Lily, you have one or two choices. You can stay on your own or just follow us. Just gonna tell you that.
I choose to follow, but I still want to buy rations though for me.
Not really.
Okay. We'll get there when we get there.
Or leave.
Alright, so I guess we have a +1 now.
Or leave. I mean,
I'm gonna follow.
You're gonna follow? Okay, I guess we have a +1 now.
I've never.
It looks like we have incurred another passenger.
My name's Akira, by the way.
Yep.
She's like, Inklo. Now, for this next bit, you're gonna probably want to just stay silent for the most part, and let me and this girl right here do most of the talking.
Jasmine is nervous as hell. She's going, "What the hell have I gotten myself into? I'm about to bring somebody I barely know into the governor's office with somebody I don't know."
She sees your nerves and she's like, "You do know he'll probably be much happier when he sees the egg."
I mean, I'm probably following them too, but let's face it, you probably don't want me to talk.
Or leave.
I mean, I'm here for protection and imitation if need be.
Yeah, that's exactly why I was like hinting at Lexi to follow, because she was basically.
She didn't follow. She didn't. She didn't follow. She didn't follow. So now.
Wait, oh yeah, no, Lexi
Exactly.
opted to go to a tree.
So again.
You opted to go to a tree.
So now.
Yeah, I mean, I did when you went to the bar.
No, it's fine.
We haven't made it to the bar yet.
So what I'm saying
I made it
is.
clear that I didn't want to go to the bar, but I did want to go to a tree.
Yeah. She went to a
So I
tree.
do want to go.
Okay.
I know.
Yeah.
So what I'm saying is. Shadow and Justin, you're going to continue going forward. Question mark.
Yeah, with Lily's character, I'm assuming.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Yep.
I'm sure, yes.
Man. Should take
I mean,
what?
We don't.
Ain't got really a lot of options.
Yeah, you go rogue.
We can go back and get.
You go rogue. That's your option. You go rogue. And then
We
let's.
can go rogue.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but I also want to flop the egg to the fucking. So like that, my whole goal is to go over there.
It was your goal. It was.
Show the middle finger and you fuck off.
It
right?
was your goal, is what I'm saying.
Can I go bite them? I can bite. So do you want to bite them?
No.
No.
So the game.
Alright, so it seems like there's another thing that we're not seeing here. I turned to Justin's character and was like,
Alright.
you know, You know, I honestly think we have pissed them off too much.
Pissed off
That
is
you should probably go.
pissed
We
off is
should
not the right
probably.
word. Pissed off is not the right word. Information is the right word.
She looks at her Justin character, right? She's like, you should probably go get your brother, and we should probably
Brother?
get those rations and get the fuck out.
The moment you mentioned my brother, immediately her, you can see it in her face, her plans changed. She's been worried about her brother since the moment we came in. She wanted to go check in with him. Like, okay. Yes, let's go get my brother.
And so she goes.
So you're gonna stall.
Who, me?
Well, you're part of them, so you're following.
My brother, the others, I don't want to meet with him with just a couple of us. I'm sorry. I can't do it. I've seen what he's done. Takes a deep breath. We can't go in there with just 3 of us.
What? Yeah, I'm just gonna tell Lily what she did. So y'all then maybe will finally get the hand.
You talk about magic.
I can do magic.
Inside the town. Now you got a big ass target painted on your back.
I can do magic.
I know.
Yeah.
I know.
So, you want me to roll for magic?
No, she doesn't get it. Alright, let me explain it.
So, like, if you're gonna roll for magic, before you even use magic, right? Like, as soon as you think about doing it, my character looks at you, sees the magical essence storming around you, and then she hands the egg to Jessam.
No, right? We got past that. We got past that. Hold on.
Like, no.
We got past that part when she turned red and all that mumbo jumbo. What I'm saying is, do one of you want to explain out of game what just happened now? And why I keep saying get the fuck out.
The pirates will, if you use magic in front of the pirates, they don't care about you. You are just an asset at that point.
Okay.
But
flavors.
You already spilled the beans.
Yeah.
In front of 2 famous people.
That's why my character does not want to go in there now with just 3 of us.
Well, 3's never enough. What are you talking
about? I know.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, this is just fucking drop off an egg.
No.
No, we're not even dropping off the egg.
You're not getting the hand. You're not getting the hand. So what I'm saying is, the moment you pick a direction, did you not learn the lesson with the healing kit?
I heal.
No, not you. Jessam. Did you not learn the lesson when you picked a direction? What happened? You were beaten on information. Okay? So you're doing the exact same thing with Lily right now. You're picking a direction. Alright? And then the wildfire starts. And we're not talking about magic. We're talking about gossip. Keep that in mind now. You are repeating history all over again. Both of y'all are repeating history.
Yes. So I'm gonna why I decided to like change the thing and go after your character, Justin, is because 3 things, right? DM has given 2 warnings. I said as soon as I hear that, it's calling card to slow the fuck down and reiterate everything that's going down.
Yes.
Right? The guy knows we have the egg, but now he also knows that we know a magic user.
So you're leaving Lexi behind.
So
what am I saying that's wrong then?
You're okay.
You just walk in there, the 3 of us?
No. So hold on. So with the concept of the healer's kit, when you decided to spend your money, that the old lady found out that you were a magic user, and I told you should have went to her first and then spent your money, but instead you spent your money and then you went to her, and she told you, I know you cast magic, and looked at you.
That was for me?
No,
No,
So
no, no, no. That was for
you just repeated history, but a different scenario. But you literally repeated history. So if you go to your brother, what does that mean? The information went to the whole town. So consider like going to your
The
brother's.
information is going to go to the whole town regardless.
I know this. So you're picking a
So
direction.
regardless of the information going to the whole town, or actually not regardless, knowing that the information is going to go to the whole town, it would be better for us to all group up and not be split up.
No.
Because then they can just take 3 of us at a time instead of having to face all of us at once.
Plausible deniability. So no.
Unless I'm misreading the situation.
I'm telling you. It's plausible deniability. They only know y'all 3. And the only thing is y'all 2 are in a group. Lily is a solo. Lily is the healer's kit. Alright? Think of Lily as the healer's kit. You either take the healer's kit and leave town, leaving Lexi behind, and you got nothing to worry about, or you veered from the path and you got everything to deal with. Lexi's not gonna get in trouble. Lexi's just another person, just like anybody else. Your brother's not gonna get in trouble. Again, he wasn't there. He doesn't know the information. Yeah, he might be related to you, and Lexi might have been part of the group, but y'all just every time one of y'all go, and I'm meaning like out of game. Every time one of y'all go, someone dies.
I'm just gonna shut up and I'm gonna follow the party.
Do you understand what I'm trying to say, Justin? Lily repeated history. Lily repeated history. So you got one direction. There's no right.
How did I repeat history?
Because you told that you have magic.
Yeah.
Well, the one big no-no in this group is the pronunciation of a magic user. We haven't explained that to you because, you know, it's something that, like, a lot of people have to go through.
Yeah, they all went through it. They all went through it. They all went through it. That's the thing, Lily. They all went through it. Box went through it. Justin went through it. Shadow's slightly going through it, but not yet, but slightly. Justin's character died. Box's character is, he's not dead, but he made a big celebration, and they know he entertains, but they know for 100% there is no suspicion it is a Salem witch hunt on you.
Yep.
So do they want to take that information and be like, Mr. President, let's get the out of here? Or they leave you behind, let you deal with it on your own, and they continue what they're doing, which means you would probably have to make a new character. Just saying right now.
So what I'm doing right now is saving your character by telling Justin, hey, you might want to inform your brother, not get to your brother. I'm like, we should inform them. Get the fuck out of here, though.
And I'm saying don't inform anybody.
Get the fuck out.
I'm saying don't inform anyone.
Don't do it. Just get the fuck out.
What I'm saying is,
I want to get out of here, and then.
No, Lily, you had nothing to worry about. What I'm saying is, again, these are actions that the characters have gone through. But I'm telling Shadow, then it would go back to Shadow. You're not getting it. If you're telling Justin to go tell his brother, then you're literally doing the same scenario. Jasmine is detouring off, spending his money at the black market and not doing the actual objective. So again, you're trapping him by himself. So both y'all ain't getting it. You got a path. Literally one path. If you tell Justin to go to his brother and you go out the gate, Justin's by himself. If you go inside the boss's house, you cut your escape route out.
How to inform his brother or something like that, something's going down, that's what I'm like, dude. Because I know his character, right, my character's like, knows that his character's going to be worried about his brother. So I'm like, or her brother, right?
Yes.
So it's like, I'm trying to like, hey, you somehow, I don't know how, inform your brother, right? It could literally be like a little message on the floor of where we last were, and then us fucking leaving before anything else goes.
But I'm saying
I don't know how they want to.
But I'm saying you can't even do that. What I'm saying. There is. You get one action. One. That's it. So you want him to waste his action to write a note.
All right, well, Jasmine's going to her brother because that's the one person that she cares about. She don't really know the party. She's going to her brother. If that gets her killed, then so be it.
I'm not saying that. It's not going to get you killed. I texted you just on what it gets you. I'm saying to Shadow what it gets in Shadow's eyes. I'm telling you, if he leaves, in your mind, you're sending him to his death. That's what I'm trying to say. But I already texted Justin behind screen what it means for him. So, is what it is. So y'all have to figure it out.
I don't know. I still say it's Justin's, like, that is up to Justin.
Yeah, that is up to Justin. Yes. That's up to Justin.
I'm going to say, like, we need to get the fuck out of here because last time, from what I've heard, magic is a bad deal for people here.
Then I can follow out.
Right. So then my character would try to step in to save Lily's character and be like, let's go. And then I'll be like, if you want to do something with your brother, do it now or come with, you know.
I'm going to turn the shot. I'm going to turn to the turtle and I'm going to say, we need to let the rest of the group know what's going on. I've got to let my brother know what's going on. And then I'm going to run off to the barracks.
Mm-hmm. So
Grimm, I messaged you. Can you read it?
Me?
Yeah.
I can. I just don't like doing a lot of off-side stuff. I wasn't like that would be next week, something like that.
Yeah.
So with Shadow and Lily didn't even get very much in gameplay. Get shifted to Jessup. Do you do what I said in the text? Or just turn it into a paranoia?
I don't understand what your text means.
That you just
give me a whole lot of information there. You told me that I have information, but I have no idea what that is.
Yeah, then Lily's
I'm trying to be a bad player. I pay attention. I try and pay attention, but maybe I don't pick up on everything.
You crashed earlier. You crashed. That Lily is a spellcaster. And
I know that my character is worried about her brother.
Yes. But you know that Lily's a spellcaster.
She was just seen with a magic user. She's been seen in the past with magic users. She's on her third strike. Time to get out of town. Not going to get out of town without letting her brother know what's going on. I have no means available to me of letting my brother know what's going on without going and finding him.
Or you stay as the loyal subject and inform the boss instead of information being hearsay.
So what did you want me to do?
So either you're a spy.
We gotta go.
You're a spy or you're not, Justin. What are you?
The character's not a spy.
Well, you said
not to this group. My character has been a spy, but she's not for this group.
Sometimes it's easier to spy, and it is not. It would just mean the party would come back if you spy. If you don't spy, then you just put yourself and the whole party in jeopardy.
Basically, DIno is saying, go to the boss, talk to boss.
I'm saying yes.
First, get ahead of the information.
Exactly. Instead of... That's what I'm saying. You got two choices. You have more options. You have more, they have less.
Me, I have to get the fuck out of here because I have the egg and I have basically a ticking time bomb.
You don't have to. Lily has to.
I'm
Well,
just
yeah, Lily has to escape, but it's just like Lily has no one to like walk her outside and get her to a safe location, right?
It's a bad introduction in D&D. There you go. So what do you want to do? Just some paranoia or no shit? Paranoia or spy? Remember, spy does not mean they have to tell the truth. And there is always spy of a spy.
I don't have enough information to be able to confidently go into that room and try and lie my way out of it.
It's
I don't
not a
know enough
lie.
about to be able to come up with
It's
anything.
not a lie.
It's
Like
not a
I'm
lie.
guaranteed. Where if I roll a 16 and you roll a 17, I end up dead again.
No, it is not a lie. What I'm saying is, this is not a lie. This is not a lie. How would you, unless you're purposely saying, she's just an idiot. She walked into town. She don't know what the fuck she's talking about. Just some hippie.
And we spent an hour and a half before game figuring out what we were going to do so that the moment we did what we were going to do, everything changed.
Exactly, it happens like that.
I'm going to follow the party. That's what I'm going to do. Let my brother die. I don't give a shit. Everything that my character I cared about is done. I don't care. I'm just on the party.
I'm trying to keep the party working. You literally wanted a neon sign.
Something I'm gonna recommend.
Are you making me choose between going with the party or not?
No.
No, look, Jessam, I'm gonna say what I think. Go tell them that she's a druid, but tell them that we barely just met her. Like I got curious about somebody else who was in tune with the forest. You never seen me do that before, right? You tell them that, right? I went to go and talk to the person confused. You tell them about the whole entire conversation and then say that I got them convinced to follow me, right? My character is going to take the fall. I don't give a shit if my character takes the fall. I can handle that shit. Me and Grimm will figure some shit out about that, right? I'm dipping the fuck out because I really don't want to give the egg to the dude, right?
And
you can go ahead and not betray, and then I get the red mark. I can't get into here. Lily can give you gold, right? So you can get the rations. Meet up with the other party member that is in the town. Buy rations for everybody, right? And then leave with no issues. The only two people who now have issues with the town will be me, because I fled with the egg, because she's gonna know about that, because you're gonna tell him about that, and Lily, because she's a druid.
Yeah, and I'm saying, think of it like 5 minutes passed, and you catch up to the party and be like, alright guys, give me some money, I'll go get the rations. And then you walk back in. You want a neon sign, that's your neon sign. And then down the way, you could be the intermediary of the guy that gets the party back to inside. You wanted a base, now you literally forced your hand to make a base. Now you got it. And you gotta wait
like I said, I follow the party. I'm going with the party.
You're going with the party, okay. So then, the party, as one of the party, you go and tell the.
No, he says go with the party. He says go with the party.
All right. Okay.
It's fine. Just trying to give him an out. He wanted an out. Lexi, I'm gonna get that. Lexi, do you want to be a spy?
Not really.
My
position on being the defense for the egg was pretty cut and dry there. So if I'm being, if they come back for me, they're gonna have to do it after they deal with the egg situation.
They're not coming for you.
We're not gonna be able to, Lexi.
That's why I'm asking you, Lexi. Justin leaves with the party. All right, he leaves with the party. So you would notice that the town is different. The town is on edge, freaking out, money hungry, greedy hungry. Like, it's a big ass payday. And obviously, the only main thing that would have happened would have been, in your acknowledgement, would have been the egg. So you would assume that it has to do with y'all.
You're asking me, and I'm telling you, and now you're telling me, well.
No, I'm breaking it down so you have the information. I'm breaking it down so you understand what it is.
They went to the bar. I'm sitting.
They didn't go to the bar.
Okay. my character thinks, because this is the last thing I heard, they're going to the bar, they're coming back. That's what she thinks. She didn't know. They decided to not to.
Exactly. So I'm
Understand that, right? So my character is thinking they're coming back for her.
and this is where I'm explaining the
But she can
movie.
protect the egg.
This is the movie part now. I get what you're saying. So this is the movie part.
So she's
People,
gonna be confused why they're not going back and why people were acting funny. She's not gonna know what the fuck is going on. I may know, but she's not.
no, you would know because people. That's why I'm trying to explain the down drop or whatever they call it in theater. I'm explaining the scenery for you now, just you. People are on the edge. People are discussing what just happened. Someone is worth a lot of money in this town. They don't know who, they don't know why, but that's all they care about. But because you knew one person out of 3 could have been, it could have been Vox. Vox is not with you. Now you're down to Jessup, and you're down to Shadow. And if it would have been Shadow, it's either A, because they think he's a god, or B, is because of the egg. And if it was Jessup, it's because he took a knife to his head and survived. And no one understands why. So you could assume it has to do with someone being an idiot. And I know you like to join them when they're being crazy. So
At the same time, I don't know what's going on. I thought we had a plan. The plan got a little sidetracked,
Yes.
and my character is all kind of lost.
and
Yeah, I can make assumptions, but that's not going to mean much to me.
and that's why I'm asking
In the way-
you the same offer to Jessup. Just to skip a lot of the role play. But I can go more in depth with
Like
you.
my characters, if they didn't come back for and she didn't see them returning, something went awry. Her best option is go to the only place that she knows is safe as a convenience spot. She's not going to care what they're going to say, what the masses are going to say.
So I'm giving you the olive branch and you don't want to take it either.
I mean, you're asking a barbarian who's confused on why her group left the person who went, okay, you're going to the bar, I'll be here if you still need me, tell me.
Okay, let me give you.
Then
I'll give you an incentive to make it easier. That it could be your character saying this to the person. That you can ask for sanctuary for dinosaurs as your payment.
Suppose so. Then I mean,
But
I'm so. My character is obviously confused. They don't trust these people for the sake of her own leg.
Exactly. So if someone gave you $1 million, would you take
She's
it?
thinking they're buying out. No, she thinks someone's buying her out. Honestly,
They're not buying you out.
Okay, but you're asking me on what my character's gonna think.
All right.
I'm telling you what my character will think.
All right. No olive branch from you. I got it then. All right. Then you're only down to Vox. Okay. It's fine. So.
Did I
What?
mess it up?
It's fine.
It's fine. You didn't know information prior to basically talking, and then, because information was not known,
It's not supposed to be
the
known.
situation happened.
It's not supposed to be known. Everybody went through the same shit. It just everything went. Every person had a different circumstance. Jessup's character died. Vox's character turned it into a celebration. Don't know how. He gets away with it sometimes. Shadow got in a ways they don't know if Shadow's god or Shadow's a magic user, but it's still the same either way if you look at it. If he's a god, then he casts magic. He's on the fence. Lexi, they already know Lexi's not a magic user. She hasn't even tried. I'm not saying she's not. I don't know. So you're down to now you. Well, because the party keeps delivering items. Like, they delivered the frogs, and they show that they survived longer than most, so they got some kind of luck on them. They have the primordials looking after them. They got all these things going after them. And then you got this new person be like, hey, yeah, they're not the only one. Y'all forget odd about me. And they want to know the secret because they keep dying. They always keep dying and dying and dying and dying and dying. Technically, if you count minus the deaths, Fox keeps talking to the dinosaurs, so he clears the way, like they do in the Bible, and he parts the water. That's what Vox does. The town wants a Vox. They want a Vox. And you just said you are a Vox. And they know that you're not associated with the party. So you didn't ruin it. You just made sure you're now branded with the party. I just tried to give everyone an olive branch, and they're choosing loyalty over money. These are character decisions and player decisions. All I was trying.
Okay.
So you didn't ruin nothing. The only way they would have ruined it if I didn't say get the fuck out of town, because then they would have been ruined.
Okay.
Alright. So now the only one that can be offered this branch is A, Jessum's second character, B, Jessum's third character, or C, Vox.
Or my the other two characters that we have as well.
Yeah, but I'm not counting them. They don't know that yet.
They don't know yet? Okay.
Yeah. They don't have, you have to realize you just went into the forest, you came out together. No big deal. You could have just came in back perfect timing as two hunting parties came in. Does that make sense?
Do we still get rations?
No.
No. Currently, we cannot get rations.
Jasmine could have. Jasmine could have, and Lexi could have, but they chose you over the money.
Well, thank you.
No, now they're mad at me. They're mad at me. So there is no thing.
What probably is going to happen now is that we're going to actually go on a hunt now as we return back to where Vox is.
And turn the Ankylosauruses into camp. Congratulations, Justin. You got your next thing wish. Look at them, Justin. No, they are. What did I tell you? If you left any person there at the Ankylosauruses,
I know.
And Vox said it, so Justin got his wish.
I was trying to tell Vox so fucking many times, but no one listened.
Justin got his wish. I think it's funny. Look at that. He's getting his wishes lately. No. Good job, Justin. So there you go. So I don't know, like, with this point of D&D, I really don't know what the hell y'all plan on doing now. Granted, yeah, you go back to the Ankylosauruses. It took a massive shit, but, like, now you're stuck.
Well, I guess the like I said, we're not planning my hunting team that's gonna go out and hunt for the rations. Hopefully, someone gets good survival skills because we're gonna need them for cooking.
Mm-hmm.
I'm looking. I'm double checking right now.
I'm saying this to the whole party.
No, I know.
Right, so we all chose to go with the party and just
guerrilla warfare.
Now I guess we are in Sammy War with the pirates.
No, it's not Sammy War. It's no.
It is full-on war.
I don't consider it a war. I just consider it as they want to do a simple kidnapping of Vox or her. for now.
Who, me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, lovely.
You can only have one of you as, like, you know, a person that could talk to nature. And they
Yes.
want one. You can't be greedy, dang it. The town doesn't want you to be greedy. I don't know how to explain it. It's literally, they assume you can do the same thing as Vox. They let Vox get away with it. But they're not, unless they roll, like, because a not is too strong of a word. But I'm just going to use the word not. They're not going to let a second Vox go. That is worth
What if I roll
thousands.
for it?
No, that's where Jessamine and Lexi would have came in for the roles. Or skipping the roles and just been like, alright, yes, sir, I will work for you. But for a cost. And then, obviously, we negotiate a price, which is still in their favor. But they didn't take it. So now I'm offering it to Vox.
Oh, Fox is right. Yes.
Fox again.
Hey. Now, out of game. It's also in the new guy's hands, so. Ha 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 ha. Ha ha.
Oh, God.
Uh-huh.
That's your way you're dropping.
So there you go. So I don't know if y'all want to continue roleplay, or y'all want to wait for the two people. We now have a direction in the game.
I'd say right now we get back to base, right?
Mm-hmm.
Roleplay the base thing and actually go on a hunt because we actually I don't want people to end up starving right now as well.
She's not Goodberry. She can cuss Goodberry. That's not a big deal.
Okay. If that's the case, then yeah, we're good.
That's what I'm saying. Don't worry about. That's why when Justin brought that up earlier, he was like, "What's the deal with the food?" And it's like you're gonna have a shit ton of druids dumped on you at one time. You just have to find another solution. It's a temporary solution. This is why y'all did not want the Ankylosaurus to be y'all's problem, but now they are y'all's problem.
So, do we hunt or just go back to base?
We're basically going back to base.
You're going back to base. But that's why I'm asking if you're at a point that it's just going to be focused on y'all four, or you wait for the other people.
So basically, we roleplay or we just call it here. This is end of session, and we wait next week when Vox comes on, or Grimm to talk to Vox. Then Rice joins in to play with us. By the way, guys, we're gonna have another character probably joining us next week. Spoiler. But that's basically the current situation. We had a way to kind of circumvent the situation, get ahead of the information game. No one took the bite, and now it's the three of us heading out. Lexi being like, "Oh shit, something's going on. I need to get the fuck out and head to base, see what's going on." Eventually. So I'm assuming along the way, we bump into Lexi and actually just straight up bolt out the village.
I don't think of it more like that. I just think of it like a day or two passes, and then Lexi's like, "These fuckers left me," and then she goes after y'all. Because Lexi's in one spot, y'all are going to another. Your Lexi said she doesn't know what's going on, so I imagine she could put two and two together and be like, "These assholes left me."
That is pretty much exactly what happened.
See?
I stood there, I was like, "These fuckers left me. Get I'm out of this village."
Yeah.
And just walked out the gate. Didn't say nothing more, nothing out loud. Just went soloed my butt in the other direction.
But you have an advantage on finding them because you've already took the path how many times? So it's not that big of a deal. And it's not the forest. You're not going in the forest. So the DC is not high.
I also luckily have survival, so yay for that. Small blessing.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I think the DC would be like a 5. So,
Question.
yeah.
Should we try get with the town next week then and try to get rations then by next week after we do
No.
hunt?
No.
Well, so what is probably gonna end up happening is either Vox goes into town, picks up rice, or rice comes finds us. I don't know how that's.
I don't know yet either.
Right? But
the town's pretty much off limits.
Yeah.
For a good portion of the party, the town is off limits. We have essentially 3 characters that can go into the town because of plausible deniability.
Yep.
And those 3 characters are the only 3 characters can help the situation improve, or
Get worse.
they can sabotage this situation and it can get a lot worse, ending into an actual conflict, which then now we have another like faction that is in the bad with us.
You know the shit part? If Rocco actually runs the encounter next week, this actually fits the encounter he made.
That's hilarious.
Oh, great. Just great.
If you say that. If you all
How
say
the
that.
fuck did he predict it?
He didn't. I just helped him and come up with an idea. And it just went into place.
Great.
But it wasn't supposed to be for this intentions.
Sure.
Did I do any speaking out of your mouth and be like, hey guys, I am awesome and y'all are not. Do something about it. No. I just said, I'm trying to stop certain actions and just be like, alright guys, I'm railroading this shit. Because it's just gonna get worse now. Just stop what you're doing and take the out. But to some party members, I gave an olive branch because there are those.
Okay, so we're just gonna head back to base and just hunt.
Yeah, good berry.
More or less.
Yeah, good berry.
Berry. So we can worry about the food then. For right now, good berry is our thing, and we got.
So you're either role playing. So you're either role playing or waiting for two players. Those are your options.
So we go back to base and we just basically introduce you to everybody, talk about our feelings over a campfire, eat some good berries, and introduce you to the ankylosauruses and the trike, and then talk about the eggs. Or we just say, all right, next week we'll do that.
With another voice.
With an additional new character and Vox being there.
Yep.
Okay.
I mean, it's 9 p.m. for me, so it's still pretty early. But I was about to say, it's still pretty early. Why don't introduce?
Because I got to figure out shit.
We have to figure out how your character is getting introduced. That's basically what it is.
I already sent him a message.
I know.
If he wants to run with it, that's up to him.
I know. I got options on tables. I got cats, I got Rocos, I got yours, I got boxes. That's all I'm saying. Jessup, how you feeling over there, buddy? Freaking choosing loyalty.
I've got a lot to say at the moment.
Choosing loyalty, man. When I least needed your guard to go down. Just one time. And Lexi, what's the deal? You could have given me an olive branch. Someone.
To my character, she was left.
I would have given you the island. I would have given you the island. Fuck. When you just said no.
I mean,
No.
I'm not thinking of is off the table. I'm thinking my character literally stood there. She didn't even hear the gossip. She just realized it's getting darker and her team isn't gone.
I know that. That's
She
why
didn't care about that gossip. She cared about it. It's getting dark and her team wasn't there.
I would have gave you the freaking stars and the moon, but instead you didn't take it. That's a bold statement.
He's more concerned about, fuck, my team left, not the stars and the moon.
No, that's why I said you would hear gossip and they would talk, and you didn't want to take the opportunity to get the stars and the moon.
No, honestly, she was more pissed about getting left behind than she was.
I know that. Shit, that's why I'm like.
Especially when it comes to pirates who are known for embellishing and spreading false rumors. Who knows how much gold she would have to offer up to even get what is considered their truth.
What do you mean they're true?
It didn't really. They're pirates. What do you think I mean?
No, they want to look.
They were talking about it. They want to get their hands on the mage that is being known. The magic user that is out there, whoever is the magic user, they want their hands on it. If you could have been like your character could have been like, I have it, right? I can go get it, and been like, boom, 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 brought in,
yes, but
you know.
Trying to get out. She's not really listening. All she's
No, I know, I get it.
Whispering. To her, to my character, people whispering equals rumor. What I say rumor, but a false story spreading.
This was
She doesn't care about that.
And
she's
I'm
not gonna go up there and go, hey, you, what you saying? No, she's not caring about that at the moment. At the moment, she's caring about the fact that people are whispering about something she has no concern over.
They
and her
were.
body loves her.
Let me put it to you like this, Lexi. A, it's not a whisper. It's a dang wildfire of gossip. And B, if you found a way off the island, you're saying you would stay. They see it as there's a way off the island and we can finally get out of here. Some of us been here for generations and some of us been here for a day. And you said,
I'm not saying I'm staying on the island. I'm just saying like.
Yeah, you just took the you're staying on the island path.
She's not even really in the town. How many people are gonna go closer to the tree line and to gossip?
Well, no, there is.
Realistically, are going up to a tree.
Remember, this whole place is filled with. This whole place is filled with people. I'm just not putting every square of every NPC of every person. You have to realize
but if she's going into a tree, the likelihood of there being a house near it.
All the houses.
There's somebody running around. There's a magic user. There's a magic user, and it's not like whisper.
No.
Right?
It's a literal town.
That's what it sounded like. When you're asking me, do you want to go up and ask them? I'm thinking I can't hear it.
No, I'm saying I
can't hear it. So.
No, I said that you can hear this shit for a while. Like it's a wildfire. It's like turning up their stereo and putting it on full blast. The whole damn town is talking about another version of Vox. And we can finally leave this cursed place.
Well, that's not what you made it sound like originally. That's the confusion, is the fact that...
I said, do you want to be a spy? And you said no. Then I said,
do you want to be a spy? No. Do you want to be an off branch? No, because I didn't really see a benefit in that at the time. What if I offered you this? If you go up to this person and ask them what they're talking about.
I said...
I'm sorry, I thought that was apparent that
no.
If I'm going up to someone and asking them, I didn't hear what they said fully.
No, that's fine.
Considering the fact that I'm not paying attention, I'm probably in an area that has the least likely houses considering tree. So there's less town folk here.
I get you.
And I'm being specifically asked that I need to go up to someone to hear what they said.
No, they were going to come to you. That's why I said you want to be a spy. And then I said, you can literally tell them, you tell them, if I work for you, I want safe haven for my pets. That would mean you get the island.
The same phrasing is important. You're asking me, do I want to go up to them and ask them about it? They're not coming up to me and asking me. There's my character. Does Lexi want to go up to them?
And I'm
That is
saying
what's being asked.
I'm saying they would come to you and say, "Do you want to
Real
work?"
quick, do you need me for anything? If not, I'm gonna get ready for bed.
No, you're good.
One of those moments.
Right.
I'm being asked, do I want to go up to say talk to this person?
No, I was saying the line because I know you said you wanted. I know the line you wanted to use for dinosaurs, so I was trying to help you put some words together to go off of and be like, "Hey guys, I want this. I want these. I want the dinosaurs. I want them to have a safe place. So I will help you accomplish your goal because it helps accomplish my goal. You got 2 goals in 1. Wrapped up. Justin gets his goal done. The island gets their goal done. And the only ones that get to stay are the ones that choose to stay. So you would literally put it as a whole, and this is like, think of it like D&D standards, not this island standards. This whole island would be the theme of elves. That they would literally live with nature. And you would rule as the queen of the dinosaurs.
Fair, it's just the wording choice just made me think again, being in an area that was probably still in the wall, but not really. It was cleared, but not like housed. Because it had a tree in it. No one's gonna build that close to a tree.
That's fine.
So I'm thinking I'm farther away from central town.
I get you, Lexi. This is why we got a map.
And I'm sorry for admitting that I had.
No, Justin did the same thing, and Justin had to go through the same punishment, and Vox had to go through the same shit. And Shadow persuaded his way out.
I got myself a persuasion out of there. It was luck of the draw. Completely luck of the draw. And I intimidated the fuck out of the pirates not to do anything.
Shadow did not give me the opportunity to talk it out. Shadow just said
it and for like now and saying, "Hey, I have magic." Da 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 da. I should have said that.
No.
It was my fault.
It's not your fault. They all went through it. This is literally how every magic user gets put through the ringer.
Right.
That's how you play your character. Exactly the way you did it.
Yes, I do appreciate the loyalty, though. That was very nice.
I'm mad at them. So no loyalty. No loyalty.
DM is angry.
I'm not angry.
Be mad at us for idiots.
It's a joke.
I know.
Well, at least I realized how, like, we just got to just stay with my loyalty just to get the DM angry.
Yeah.
To be fair, no.
No, this is.
I didn't. I'm just an idiot.
I asked y'all to put the.
I'm an idiot.
I asked y'all to put the jigsaw pieces together, and y'all didn't. Now you have a reason. You have a bridge.
Yes, we do.
Just not the way I was obeying.
So now we go back to the camp, and then we're just gonna role play.
Or you wait for the other two so you can actually see what they actually have to say.
Yes, but don't we need food?
No.
No, you have good berry.
Oh, I do have good berry. Okay, can I use that then? Do I have to roll a dice for it?
I'm not worried about it right now.
Grimm doesn't care about it. You're good.
What I'm saying is, this is one of those opportunities. You just hit the nuke.
What do you mean?
We pressed the big red button.
So now you gotta figure out what to do next.
We just introduced the two characters, and hopefully Vox and Rice and another person will go back to town and get the rations for us, and hopefully they don't rat us out.
Why? You want someone to rat you out.
You want that. You want the ratting. You don't want the loyalty. You want someone to rat, so that way they can be like, the town goes less on red alert. My character can enter the town now, and then we can make trades with the town. We don't want to be ousted by the town, because currently that is the only town we have.
Okay. So one of us.
Basically someone has to toe, and it's either gonna be Vox, it's either gonna be the new person that you added in, if they get the hints, or it can be Jessam's other character. Those are the three people we have concurrently, right? And right now it could literally be Jessam's other character, because first they got ties to another character that you have not yet met yet, but you know,
maybe I'm misunderstanding what you guys mean by rat. To me, rat isn't a good thing. Okay?
It's not. It's not. Exactly.
What exactly are we ratting to the town for to achieve? So that gets us trade? How does us?
So
exactly what.
So now this is a option.
Never mind. We don't want to kill you.
No. So this is a option. I'm just gonna give you one. So you will sell your services, aka Box or Lily, to navigate the forest.
I'm not comfortable with this, guys.
What? Using magic to talk?
Sorry, I'm not comfortable with the slave shit. I'm really not.
I'm not. This is not slave. I'm saying I'm not saying
I'm not
slaves.
The kidnapping and the slave shit. I'm not comfortable.
I'm not saying slaves. You're not listening. A tour guide.
I'm sorry. I'm leaving the people.
I'm saying a tour guide. Whatever. I don't care. It's a tour guide. I said pay. He doesn't listen.
No, he doesn't. He didn't understand. So we're ratting out basically Lily, because this is gonna affect your character, or it's gonna affect Fox. We're gonna have to explain to Fox there. Basically, we're ratting out, and we're not gonna like rat out. We're gonna be like, so I heard like Vox's character is gonna come in because he's the celebrated one, right? So he has a better chance of doing this than most of the other characters. He's gonna come in and like, so I heard you guys heard about a magic user. Well, we have that magic user, and you guys know that. We can, for a price, let you use our magic user to navigate the forest, but under our conditions, not under your conditions. We negotiate the price. We try to like do some tit-tat, right? Get in back with the town. The town now sees us as we're selling them a service. We have a merchandise, we're selling a service. You, as a character, can obviously play it out, or Vox can play it out that he's the service, right? That he's going to be the one doing all this shit. We don't know what it's going to really be like, but that's basically what Grimm is trying to get at.
Yeah.
Wait, what do you mean by service? Like, we're just going to be...
I just said a tour guide. Do you not know what a tour guide is?
Oh, just a tour guide just for the village? Even though we are magic... Even though we use magic and they won't kill us?
No, they're not killing you. They're not. No one's killing you. No one's listening. No one's killing.
There's no death from this. Okay, so what would have happened if we would have left your character? Your character would have been put into slavery. Yes, that's why Justin's upset. What I did to try to help your character out was make it an out so your character isn't put into that weird situation, right? Where we would have had another thing to try to like save your character, fuck up even more with the village and stuff like that. And what Jessam and Lexi could have done was they could have made an opening for your character to get paid for touring the pirates deeper into the forest that they're scared of.
Mm-hmm.
Which me and Vox can help with, and then that will cause us to be an ally instead of an enemy.
They're not an enemy. That's what the problem is.
Well, her character sees the pirates.
No,
as
I
an
know
enemy.
that, but I'm saying it out
Yeah.
right now. They're not an enemy.
Right now, we're not an enemy. We're just like priority target of important. You're like, we're walking with two VIPs. One that is like, is he a god? Is they not a god? Another is like, ooh, magic user. We need that. We can try to get the fuck out of here.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You know.
He's not. He makes up his own decisions.
But can someone explain that to Jessam?
I'm not wasting my time.
No.
I just tried. He used the word slave. I said service.
He used the word slave. I don't know where he got slave from. Yes, they're pirates. Service doesn't mean slavery. Service to pirates means it's like a deckhand. I'm paying you to clean my fucking and swab my fucking deck. That's your service to me. And pirate term. I don't know where he got slave from, but he basically, I'm not comfortable with this slave shit. I'm like, dude, I got confused as soon as you said that, Grimm. I'm gonna be
I know. I don't.
Slave. When did we mention that?
Service means a job, like you do at McDonald's. It's a service. Yeah. Yours.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's whatever.
Okay. So we're gonna just go wait for next week then?
Yeah.
Okay.
It'll be only easier. It will only be easier due to the fact of I could ask Fox, does he want to fill the bridge? Or if Rice wants to fill the bridge.
But won't Rice be introduced though?
Yeah, that's what I just said. Or Rice would fill the bridge.
Okay.
If no one fills the bridge, then I gotta use an NPC. Which is Ollie's character.
Okay.
But I don't like using other player characters. I want to use people with their own train of thought.
You might have to, but I'm just gonna be cheaper in the moment.
What?
Seeing how this party is, you might have to.
Do what?
Use a Ollie.
I know that.
But I mean, I can.
No.
No, there's not much you can do because if you go there yourself, you're gonna get trapped and you're gonna essentially, in quotations, lose the character. In quotations, your character would then thus become an NPC, right? And then you're gonna have to create a new one.
Yeah.
That's what we're trying to tell you.
And I already went through a whole hassle with trying to proof a lot.
Figure out.
And I'm like, I don't want to go through that.
We went through a whole lot just to get that character. I do not want to deal with another one.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I need this character.
You don't need it. You want it.
Both. It's both.
It's fine. Alright. Then we'll call it right here and go from whatever happens.
Okay.
Yeah, fun.
Anyways, yeah, that's just, nothing is wrong happened here. Lily, don't come out.